Hey, it's Miss Ussin with 2 minutes for new teachers. And this is our last week together going through some of the chapters from my latest book, Your Classroom or Their Playground, Classroom Management Observations and Conversations for the New Teacher. And today, chapter 13, Keep Learning, Keep Growing. I give a personal story about myself this time. Like in every chapter, I give you a scenario from my classroom or something that I observed in one of the schools where I taught. I talk about myself in chapter 13 and how I almost snatched the life out of my gifted students that school year because I refused to take a course that would give me my gifted certification. A gifted endorsement that would better prepare me to teach and prepare my gifted students. We had a large population of gifted students at that school. And although I had taken gifted courses in my master's program and I had done some professional learning, and I thought that I could research and look things up and just, be the one to be proactive and get what my students needed. Yes, I was able to get some things like that, but there's just nothing like being trained to train. I almost snatched the life from my students. I watched their excitement level go from 100 to about 60 by the middle of the school year because I did not have the skills to teach them the way that they needed to be taught. Gifted students learn differently. They engage differently. And I began to see that. And I knew that I had done them a disservice because I refused to better myself for them. Remember that you, the educator, you are responsible for continual education so that you can educate your students. Never stop learning, never stop growing. Get material that's going to help you. Take the classes, listen to the podcast, go to professional learning sessions. Do whatever you need to do to be your absolute best for your students.